This is Lola Lee T.
Hey everyone, how are you guys doing? Welcome to my channel. Sorry that this is late, guys, but the circus has been keeping me busy along with their associates. So Malayah is speaking out about how Blueface treated her. She felt that he disrespected and embarrassed her, says he's trying to tear her confidence down, slandering her for views. She's saying she's about to put Nevaeh's name on mute and says Blueface is not even Nevaeh's man. Says he's nobody's man. Says he has no respect for his baby mamas. And he doesn't seem to understand, that what he's doing online is not nice and that it is disrespectful and embarrassing. So if I'm not mistaken, Malayah was a woman that was laid up in bed with Blueface. He left the bed with her to go and secretly talk to Krishan. Do you guys remember that? That's the one, right? So once again, we are hearing Blueface is one way on camera and different off camera. So guys, check this out.
Things are, oh, I didn't say that. I apologize. Chat, I apologize. Da, 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 da. Then I get back around you. And I feel like you're trying to embarrass me again. But you're intentionally doing that. I don't have the connections that you have with these other girls that you deal with. His baby mama, his other baby mama, I don't have those ties to you. So when at the end of the day, this is what I told him. We're cool off stream. I met you in person. I didn't meet you on social media. This is not just for content. Have some respect. That's literally all I asked. And I told him that today because he kept bringing it up. Then you just disrespecting me again. So no, now I'm mad. You keep disrespecting me. If you don't understand that, you don't have to. It's not about, I don't want to be this, like, I've been made that clear. You're mad because you feel like the last time I was with you, I wasn't on you like that. Oh, I'm on you and I'm telling you, you smell good and this and that, and you're not on me. Who gonna be the boys? You're mad at me for being feminine? You're mad at me for allowing you to let me, like, I don't sound nothing like them. Anybody that has kids by him and is actively tripping on him still is crazy. Because that is enough to turn me off. I don't care. Y'all can call it what you want. I'm mad because it's a respect thing. Like, you bring me here, you're supposed to make sure I'm good. That's what you're supposed to do. Like, what? I'm not a part of no circus. I'm not begging with me. I didn't even approach him when we first met. You approached me. Like, what? That's what I'm saying. Like, and then you're being hella disrespectful. That's what I don't like. I didn't disrespect him first. Yes, obviously I'm upset that I didn't call you out your name. I didn't start calling you a bunch of broke ass this and that. At this point, yeah, that is what it's given. Like, I'm just always mad about some. Y'all clearly don't know what I mean. Y'all keep trying to make the respect thing like a relationship type thing. It's not. And it's not even just the fact that he wasn't making sure I was good. It was the fact that you tried to say, oh, my eyes work. I seen what you was doing. What? And I wasn't even watching the stream or nothing. But I'm seeing clips, comments, like, you be trying to be funny. Like, no, and I've been said, we not doing that. That has never disrespected me on stream to my face. So I don't know what y'all talking about either. Y'all trying to come on here like this, just deboing me, and I'm just on here complaining. No. No. See a badge? That's not too much worried about them. Either you could stay or you could go. And they try to humble them, and that's what you're doing. Because why? When I'm telling you that you're disrespecting me, you're talking about my looks. You can never convince me that I'm not that. What? You think you can tell me that I'm not bad? You're feminine. I don't care. I'm not even about to sit here and tell anyone. And by the way, you're ugly. You're not the finest in the room. Who even thinks like that? That's never happened. Trying to convince yourself that I'm ugly is probably one of the dumbest things you can do. Everybody has their own opinion, but that is crazy. And I don't give what nobody has to say. That will never ever. You can humble me. I'm sorry. Of course, there's people, I'm sure there's a bunch of people that you may feel like look better than me. I'm not saying I'm the best looking woman in the world, but I am saying that when You're being held accountable as a grown woman. I mean, a grown man, excuse me. Why are you bringing up looks? How old are we? I don't have a bad attitude. I'm actually really respectful. That's why it's funny, because it's like, this is proof that you could be cool and we'll still try to play with you. Like, I didn't do nothing to you. Now you got mad because I went where I was wanted in a section. But you know what? Y'all right. I have no business being around this man. You don't even look better than me as a... Because you're not his BM. Why would he respect you? He doesn't even respect his BMs. Why did I talk to him? Because when we met in person, he was cool as... I let him know that I'd be streaming and stuff. We just hit it off. We talked for a little bit after that, and then we hung out. When we hung out, I didn't know we were going to be on stream. Then he asked me, and I said, okay. And we was on stream. Okay. Then he was telling me, oh, my stream's asking about you. People would come asking me, so I'm like, oh, let's run it back. Let's do another stream again. Y'all keep making it about... oh, you're too good for him, this and that. Bro, I don't with him. This is not my... Y'all made it that. I'm not a pick-me. And I'm not letting nobody humble me. I don't care. Why do you keep talking about my looks? Honestly, I don't care. If this is what he wants, then we can do that. There's nothing he can say about me. What are you going to say? Oh, she don't have perfect teeth. What? Oh, there's people that look better than her. Duh. It's like, of course. Like, what? No, y'all did make it that. Because y'all keep trying to associate it like I'm in a relationship with him. I'm not in a relationship or trying to be. Yeah, because I can say what I want on my stuff. Is you cool? Y'all keep talking about what I don't care about. And if you're tired, take a nap. The fuck? It was Ari's hosting. So it was Ari and it was Moneybag. Yo. And... I think Young Miami, but I didn't see her in there. I also didn't see Ari, but they confirmed that she was in there. But I don't feel like I settled for anything, though. I feel like settling is me really trying to be something with him. It wasn't that. Obviously, I knew what type he was. I didn't think we was finna walk off in the sunset together, but if we friends and we cool, and it's deeper than that's on... what y'all see on stream, yes, as your friend, you're going to feel some type of way. You can sit here and say that you wouldn't. I don't care. Y'all keep making it about females. If your homegirl or your homeboy invited you somewhere and then they didn't make sure you was good, and then they seen somebody else was making sure you was good and they got jealous, you're going to feel some type of way. I don't care what y'all talking about. I don't know. I don't keep up with Blueface, so I don't know what friends he has. I don't know what he does. All I know is what I seen, period. All I know is what I seen from when we was friends. I don't go off what I see on the internet. The internet's fake. Y'all are going to learn to understand that. This is not real. It's not real. Bro, at the end of the day, whether we was flirting or whatever, we established that we were cool before all of that. So that's the point that I'm trying to make. You got upset. Exactly. Everything's premeditated. What did he say about my looks? He said, I'm not a bad... there's badder. Of course there is. Like, what? But it's like, who even says that? Look at the bet you played. You're gonna sit here and tell me I'm not a bad... Come on now. Like, what? I'm an Aries. Exactly, it definitely is. And that's why I told you, you couldn't even put a baby picture of me. Like, what? And I'm not even trying to keep doing that. It was shading me first, so I really don't give a... But, yeah, why are you trying to keep comparing my looks? I don't keep up with him, though. I could promise y'all that. Even before we had streamed together, I, like, hardly knew what he was talking about when it came to, like, the streaming. We literally had a conversation. I literally spent a night with him before we even got on stream. That wasn't my first night with him. And that wasn't my first time meeting him. Y'all only know what's on stream, and I understand that, but like I'm really getting tired of it. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, you keep trying to tear my confidence down. You keep trying to slander me for views. I don't know why. I'm not even nobody yet. Continue to slander your pregnant baby mama. Like, what? You have no respect at all. And not like that. Even though I am irritated and I could care less about his baby mama, y'all keep talking about her looks. That's also getting annoying too. Like, I don't care for her. Y'all don't even gotta keep doing that. That doesn't make me feel better. And like at the end of the day, even though I feel like she's a weirdo and she's a bird, she is pregnant, and I'm not about to like encourage that constant like talking about her. Y'all can do that over there. Don't do that over here, because in a minute I'm finna just mute her name. That's not even her man. That's nobody's man. Next. Definitely I need to do a cleanse. I know, I feel like every time I come on here, and that's what's irritating too. Like, you know what? I'm very receptive, so obviously this is why even be his friend, because that's still a human being at the end of the day. And when I met him, I got my own version of him. So yeah, we was friends. The content stuff, it definitely was something that I was not used to. That's why that first time I was really like timid, I was shy, whatever. But I learned if I want to be a streamer, I cannot continuously be worried about what people are saying in the comments. So when he told me, oh, my chat likes you, and you know, there's a bunch of people, even though there's a lot of people talking tonight, there's a lot of people who actually like me. So yeah, if he wants to hang out again, I don't mind doing that. Now y'all keep making it about relationship stuff, and it's not that. Yes, I very much respect myself. Do you have other people who can show up for the rest of the trip? Girl, I'm leaving. I don't play like that. I do not play like that. No, I'm not with him, y'all. That's disrespectful. I mean, y'all have to remember, content is content. I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, I don't like him at all, and I didn't like him. Like, no, he's cool as... But he's disrespectful, and he keeps doing... I'm not sleeping with him. He keeps doing... to intentionally embarrass me for views. So now I'm doing that the same way. But that's why I don't fit that criteria. And that's why I'm saying I'm being receptive, because he doesn't like people that stand up for themselves. He don't like people that speak on... You're telling me I'm not attentive in your own house. I'm a guest here. Then you talk, oh, are you hungry, this and that? No, I'm not doing that. Are you cool? If you want somebody to do that, call them. Like, what? But like, you can say how you feel about someone, your chemistry with someone, without disrespecting them. You've disrespected me 3 times now on live. So now I'm iCarly in this, and now I'm live. I'm not gonna see him again. I don't know where you got that from. Yeah, I'm a guest. Okay, oh, y'all see he doesn't respect women, da-da-da. Them women don't respect themselves. I'm sorry. A nigga's gonna treat you as good as you treat yourself. So y'all keep trying to make it seem like... He wasn't disrespecting me at first. He didn't start disrespecting me until the camera started rolling. That never disrespected me off camera. So yeah, if I can yippee-ki-yay all the time, and if she'll stay, he gonna keep yippee-ki-yaying.
All right, guys, we heard all that. And I mean, if you know he had no respect for his baby mamas, then why even link up with him? Why would you think that if he has no respect for his baby mamas, he's going to have respect for you? So Malayah is saying Blueface is intentionally embarrassing her for views. Well, now she's saying she's returning the favor. You know, but she really gotta get a thick skin if she wants to survive in the streamers world. So guys, let me know your thoughts on the situation. Thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Love you guys. Bye.